Legend Total War here, and today we're doing the first episode of hopefully many of the Save Your Disaster campaigns for a Total War game. So today we're going to be starting as the Aztec. I've just loaded up the save file as it was sent me, so these names here were written by the other player. And we're going to try and save this situation, which this situation is pretty fucked. Now, it's the Aztecs. I would say that no campaign in Medieval 2 is particularly difficult for any veteran. But if you start really badly with the Aztecs, you can end up in a lot of problems. Basically, what you want to do, starting off as the Aztecs, is that when you first see the Spanish, is that you give them no quarter. You don't give them a chance to expand. You hit them every chance you get. And that hasn't happened in this campaign, or it has happened and it backfired badly. And the Spanish have really quite badly overrun your initial starting position, and it's going to be difficult to raise enough forces to be able to constantly dealing with the army spam that comes from Spain, because their armies are a lot better than yours. You have to quite badly outnumber them in order to beat them, especially the conquistadors. They're very tough to beat. Anyway, before we get started in the actual plane trying to save this, I just want to address something just really quick, and this is just to save myself a lot of time and also you guys. I did yesterday make this video, requesting for disaster campaigns. It's been met with pretty overwhelming positivity, which is great. I appreciate you guys liking the idea. I'll do my best to fulfill what you want. And that being said, a lot of people have sent me emails with what I've asked for, and a lot of people have sent me emails with not what I asked for. So if you're one of those people, I'm not trying to have a go at you, and I appreciate the fact that you want to be involved in this, but if you've just got a campaign where it's like, this is a challenging position, but you're not fucked, please don't send it to me, because when I look at the save file and I'm like, this is not what I asked for, it's wasted my time. I don't want to be bogged down in checking save file after save file, trying to find that one that actually listened to what I asked for. Okay, so again, please, I asked for something very specific, something like this. This is a good example of a situation that's fucked. Please don't send me a campaign with the gist of, I'm interested in this campaign idea. I'd be keen to see how you do it. The campaign's not fucked, but blah blah blah. Please don't send me that. It's not what I asked for. I don't want that. Okay. Basically, if you send me that stuff, you are wasting my time, and I'm just not going to cover it, because, like I said, I'm only going to cover the ones that I asked for. So, just save yourself a little bit of time. I can appreciate the fact that you want to get involved in this, but if you don't have something that I asked for, I can't do anything about it. I mean, I don't want to do it, sort of thing. My time is limited, and I'm going to focus on what I asked for. So, anyway, with that, let's get into this. Now, another aspect of this, where I was having a quick look, is that the finances seem to be in a bizarre situation. It looks to me like somebody has jumped into the construction queue, built all of the things, and then hit process CQ. Because, for one thing, it's only turn 34, and the fact that Mexico has finished all of its construction is bizarre. And the fact that this 13,500 expenditure, where which buildings don't build instantly in this, it should be present on the campaign map that something has been constructed, and also the financial thing here does not make sense. I would put in a pretty strong bet to say that somebody's cheated on this. Which, you know what, I'm not here to judge, okay? And if you did this to try and give me a fighting chance, don't, but at the same time, I can't reverse this, because this happened before the save file was sent to me, so I can't load an autosave before that. So we'll just have to deal with it and try and turn things around from now. The campaign is still fucked regardless of whether or not cheats were used. Anyway, so with rip in peace over here, it's rip. Rest in peace, in peace. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Is besieged by a conquistador fresh army that looks like it's going to be pretty tough to deal with. But let's just get in there and do it. So over here, I don't think our finances are as fucked as what the thing says. We gotta get a massive recruitment going. That's crucial. Preferably melee troops against Aztecs. Against the Spanish, because their missile units completely stomp us. And not everything here has been. Oh man, it's been such a long time since I played as the Aztecs. Grab that. Alright, let's do this.
Yes. We shall not fail you.
I think I'll have them come in as AI support just so we can get sheer numbers on the map. So we're gonna lift this siege here and then press the attack and try and actually take some territory. So we're not going to try and like win the campaign. This isn't going to be like part one of many. I just want to spend one episode, turn things around as much as I can, and then send the save file back to the guy. That's it. Alright, so I need to spread out pretty thin, but I'll do that as we move in. The only real advantage that the Aztecs have is numbers and well, I guess there's two advantages, and speed in terms of their infantry. Their infantry are way faster than the Spanish infantry. And we've got to do our best to try and surround them. Get to those cannons. Step back a little bit. I want them to shoot. How far off are you? Get over here quickly, please.
We bleed our foes well. Soon
No. You can't be in combat. These guys suck in combat against cavalry. Get out of there. I think he's trying to chase after us. Alright, there's no point just standing still. Yeah, he gets destroyed on the charge. I really want to be killing more of them. It's not just about winning the battle. And hopefully we kill that conquistador as well. It's not going to be easy. Because for one thing, they're hard to catch. You gotta catch them inside of a city or something. Yeah, we're not going to catch those conquistadors. You guys go chase after him. You stay close together because they'll try and general snipers. And if they are on the run, just try to run down their infantry, I guess. It's a fucking mess.
we bleed our foes. The sun god smiles upon us. Many of our foes lie slain.
But at the end of the day, just getting them off the... Get ahead of them here. Just getting them off the siege is good enough. The audio might be just a little bit loud. Let me just drop that down a little bit.
Our foes were fools to raise their fists against us. Look how we best their warriors. The enemy leader runs before our warriors. Hunt him and his warriors down.
Did we get him? I don't think we got him. No, there he is there. Everyone converge on him.
Our foe runs. It is time to hunt and end this.
Got him. I just don't want to have to deal with him again. How are they going over here? You running them down? No. Not missed them.
Sing, warriors, sing. Our victory is so great.
We lost slightly more than they did, but our troops are worth less than theirs. So we could gain potentially a lot of ransom out of this, but I really don't think finances are going to be that much of a problem. It's going to be manpower.
No, please.
Oh fuck, I lost the general during that?
We have defeated them.
No. That was a part of the reinforcing army. We'll be able to get new generals.
Yes, honored leader.
Prioritize the best units that are actually going to, do something.
Mighty, my lead, your warriors stand ready.
Mighty leader, great leader, your warriors. The war god marches with us. Great leader, your warriors stand ready. Yes, mighty leader.
Okay, so they can have about 5 of them.
Mighty leader, great leader, mighty leader. We move at once.
Okay, that'll do. We need to get the best units we possibly can going. So everything's on very high taxes. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Aztec assassins. Alright, let's see what we can do about this.
I have the spirit of the death god. Who or what shall I destroy? Who do the elders wish dead? Who do the
This guy
only
here.
save?
Excellent, good. Taking out a conquistador just like that. Very good.
Leader.
Another option could be to take Hawks Tepec first. But really the Spanish are the big problem. Alright, I think we're done here for the turn.
Should I speak for you today?
Maybe try to get a peace treaty with
I
them.
only hope you come to trade wisdom, not lies. No, this meeting was insulting.
I'm pretty confident we can lift that siege.
Honored,
Ooh.
like hunters prey.
No, we can lift that siege. I know what to do.
Mighty leader.
So we got Moctezuma here. Alright.
Command me.
Our elders will honor me when I defeat you.
Thing is, if we attack him with this, then
I will defeat
Yeah.
you honorably, my worthy foe.
whew, no kidding. Yeah, I think this is going to be left undefended if we can manage to annihilate that army. We should try and expand down here. They're all enemies. We don't have any emissary over here, do we?
Great leader.
Try and get in there.
Their secrets shall be revealed.
Your warriors stand ready.
We've also got incoming from over here.
Fight me!
Well, just do your best to recruit some units. Archers are pretty good. You know, against
Hail
natives.
to you, war brothers.
Alright, let's get things a little bit organized.
Your warriors stand ready. Mighty leader. Commend me. My gift. Two become one, great leader. Commend me. Our warriors come together. The war god marches with us. Two become one. Move at once. Gathering our warriors. Mighty leader.
Okay, then. Okay, here, let me just... This... Oh, shit. This assassin's pretty good.
Die.
Let's see if he can give us another victory here.
Wish dead.
Oh, nice job. Nice, nice, nice. That will make things a lot easier for us.
I have the spirit of the death god.
My leader.
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
Okay, that's not actually not too bad. I think I can handle this.
Sun god, grant us victory.
They're not allies, are they?
A proud victory for our people.
They are. Okay, that's okay. Do we have night battles by any chance? Night fighter. Okay, good.
Mighty leader. Our elders will.
Oh, that's garbage
when
army.
I
Nice.
defeat you.
Total garbage. Alright, just come stand here.
Yes. Great leader.
Why can't you attack that? Oh. It's this... Fuck me. This one here?
Where is your pride? Your warriors stand ready. Without fear or question.
If I use a night attack, he's able to come in as well. And they aren't. I'd prefer it if you don't come in as AI support, because I don't want to lose another general. I had to do that in the previous battle. I was unfortunate about the general.
Show no fear. The war god is with us.
Ah, god damn it. Should have gone with what I originally had. Oh well. Could just hold out a moment, try to get the reinforcements over here. You guys will never be able to hold off in a skirmish. Are they running or are they walking? They're just walking, alright. At least he's got loads of dread. That will certainly come in handy. Just wait for him to get here. Funny thing is, we've got slight high ground here. No, don't do the flame shot. Alright, go. So far so good, but you know, we can't just win the battle, it's not enough. We have to totally annihilate them, try and capture as many of them as possible, which is why I try to get around their back. Maybe we'll use flaming shot actually. Too many of them are getting away, gotta put a stop to this. Already captured a decent number of them.
We bleed our foes well. Soon they will run.
Don't really want to sacrifice my generals. And they can be like the first ones to die, which sucks when that happens, but now is not the time for pussyfooting around. Alright, you're not actually needed. This battle's won. I've got him as well, that's good.
We have bled our foes well. They have few warriors still standing. Our most worthy warriors have captured the enemy leader. I doubt his people will trade with us to get this worthless snake back.
I doubt it as well. Alright, now what we gotta do is just finish the job. I better just throwing them in melee. Not a big fan of the arrow warriors. I've never really been a fan of javelin men.
See the enemy run before our might. We will leave nothing behind but widows and weeping.
So yeah, we'll try to run them down if possible, but it's most likely that. Oh, hang on! Oh, hang on! Look! Where'd you come from? If we can get to 85%, oh, we'll never get to 85%. I think that's all we're going to be able to do.
Sing, warriors, sing!
Decent start to the turn.
The gods will honor our spirits.
Our war god was with us.
Okay, good. Of course, assaulting the settlement like that's going to be difficult. They already had a general in there, I think.
Your warriors stand ready.
I don't think I'll be able to make my way all the way to here. Alright, so which one of these frightening nearby units is going to be important? This is on. Is this on large unit scale? I think it is, not huge. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, so over here. Which one first?
Mighty leader.
Okay, well, let's. How many units does he need? He needs 4 more. So I'll give him the 4 that he needs.
Mighty leader, commend me. Your warrior, yes, mighty leader. Two become one great leader. Commend me.
Your warriors.
Talk is shit.
Yes. We shall
Out of
not
movements.
fail you.
Okay, well, I do know that you've got.
My leader.
What's it called? Yeah, you're a night fighter, so you can do this as well. I just need you to initiate the attack. But let me just see here.
Where is your pride? Fight me!
Right.
Yes, honored leader. Sun God, grant us victory. Make forward pride. We will find victory.
The thing is to note that this is our only 2 family members. So if we lose them, we lose the campaign.
The spirits smile on our foes now. Show them our might, and we may sway them into giving us victory.
Okay, our reinforcements are coming from the north. So that's where we wait. Do they have any archers? Yeah, okay. Because we've only got one archer. I just always check to see if we've got superiority in any way. Right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to try things a little bit differently than last time. You guys get set up over there. I want you guys to go around them. So preferably, if my arrow warriors are already sitting behind here, when these guys charge in, they'll charge in from the rear. I'll charge them in melee because it's just about breaking them. Okay, their army's in disarray. Hang on. They're sending a few units to spot us. That's fine. Doesn't matter if we're a little bit tired. Move into position quickly. So these units here, any missile units? Nope. Okay. Alright, go.
The spirits favor us. The battle goes well for our warriors.
So I wanted these guys to be able to run them down,
Lead our
but
foes well. Soon they will run.
that isn't really working. Capturing a good number of them is just not really enough. Okay. Now make a run over here.
The enemy leader runs like an old woman. Slay him and end his children's shame.
I don't think these guys have a general. I think it's just a captain. I only killed 33% of them and they're already running. Don't be standing around doing nothing. Still, we've only lost 3% of our forces.
Led our foes well. They have few warriors still standing.
There's a handful of men left in the battle on their side.
See the enemy run before our might. We will leave nothing behind but widows and weeping.
Here we go. 50%. Now, obviously, I would like to have killed more than that, but considering how few men we lost, I guess that's okay. Yeah, 2/3 of them dead. I gotta get myself another settlement so I can recruit faster. That's my big problem right now. Just overwhelmed by enemies.
Our enemy is
That's a really nice kill ratio right there. But it was a trash army. I don't need the money, I need them dead. So they all went back in here.
Your warriors stand ready, my leader.
Alright then. I expect more troops, more Spanish troops will keep coming in over here. He's not moving anywhere, but... Oh, hang on. No, I could still attack him.
Without fear or question. Show no fear. The war god is with us.
The thing is with the Spanish forces that they get most of their units as like, you know, they just spawn. They don't actually recruit
Show
that
them
much.
our might, and we may sway them into giving us victory.
So just keep smashing them over and over and over again, and eventually they will run out of manpower. It's actually pronounced people
Spirits
power.
favor us. The battle goes well for our warriors.
Actually, we should try and skirmish them just a little bit. They don't have any missile units of their own. Okay, so far so good. Alright, close in now.
We bleed our foes well. Soon they will
Watch
run.
out, don't attack pikes head on. That's not really the best way to go about it. Unless they're already, you know, about to break. Okay, no need to shoot anymore.
The enemy leader runs before our warriors. Hunt him and his warriors down. The sun god smiles upon us. Many of our foes lie slain.
It's just a rundown now. Gotta get to 85%.
Our foe runs. It is time to hunt and end their shame.
There we go. Wipe them out. As I said, the main thing that makes Spain difficult is their cavalry. It's so damn strong. But their infantry can pretty easily be overcome.
I don't want to die.
I don't need their money, I just want them gone. This is a manpower war here, not financial so much.
Your warriors, my leader. The war god marches with us.
Right, there's no hope of getting a peace treaty with them, but maybe with these guys
I
here.
rest until the sun goes.
Great leader.
Can I get... There's no time to recruit spies. What kind of agents do we have?
Great, bless, mighty leader.
Mighty leader.
Who is to die?
I don't really need to worry too much about him. It's the conquistadors that
We would see you
I'm
dead,
most concerned
heathen.
about.
Stalking these lands.
So yeah, our finances are okay. It's yeah, okay. Moving on.
Today's path ends.
Your warriors stand ready.
No, you can't get there. Damn, you're 57 years old. I don't have much longer with you. Gotta make this count.
Our elders will honor me when I defeat you.
Taking this settlement here will allow us to gain more manpower and really, truly cripple them. But everything's going to depend on whether or not this spy has opened the gate.
Great leader.
So we'll just send someone of absolutely no importance to just go and check it out.
Without fear or question.
Nope.
We have them trapped in there now. Warriors, move back from the walls.
Let me see here. Alright, well they didn't open the gate, so what should we do? Should we still besiege the settlement anyway? Stop them from recruiting? Because we don't want to assault that the normal way. Just gotta wait, I think, for a good siege opportunity.
Gathering our warriors. Yes, we shall not fail you. We
Right,
have
and
them
give him
trapped
all
in
the
their
troops that he
lands.
needs.
Your
You come over
warriors
here,
stand
you'll
ready.
administrate over this way. Oh god, you suck. Oh well.
Your warriors stand ready. Yes. Gathering our warriors. Great leader. Two become one great leader.
Okay, where's my assassin again? He's here.
I have the spirit of the death god, who to the omens say must die. Who or what shall I destroy? Who to the omens say must die? Who do the elders wish dead? Who or what
Just get some
shall
more
I
experience by killing him.
destroy?
We don't normally trade with the enemy.
These guys here, they're dicking around a little bit.
Fight
I
me.
don't think they can get to me.
Our
No, they
elders
can
will
this
honor
turn.
me when I defeat you.
My leader.
So fingers crossed we open the gates next time.
Our enemies have trapped us here. Without
Fuck.
fear or question. Our warriors still have the enemy cornered, mighty leader.
Wait, what was that? Did someone declare war on me? No, no one knew. I think the Spanish declared war on them. What's this? Aztec
Honored
emissary.
leader.
See if I can get a peace treaty. They're probably not going to take it.
Happy to see you.
No, they're not going to take it. How do I offer to become their vassal? I suppose they're the ones that have to ask for it. Nope, they don't want peace under any circumstance.
Until next time.
Great leader.
So the option here is to assault this settlement here. It would be worth it to lose this region. What are we up against here? We could beat that. We could. Yeah, that wouldn't be too difficult. It is mostly full of crap. The only thing we have to worry about is the conquistadors. You don't even have to worry about the culverin. But, you know, it is a never-ending wave of Spanish coming. We can't build forts in this either, because it would be great to just block them off. God, this campaign is so fucked. Alright, what are we going to do about this?
See you dead, heathen.
Because they'll be assaulting next turn, and
Name the field of battle. We will meet you there.
The chances of us winning that are pretty slim without reinforcements.
Mighty leader.
Alright, where's my assassin?
Someone
Any
to kill.
conquistadors here?
Who
Nope.
do the omens say must die? Great leader.
Yeah, we gotta save the city. I'm waiting for the gates to be opened
The omens
in order to take that out.
Move back, brothers. Make the spirits of our ancestors proud.
I think I'll just create that huge line. Don't worry about getting into skirmish. You're not going to skirmish win against Spain. Our archers will just have to fight in melee. Because we need overwhelming numbers to just make them break. I know it seems silly, but it works. You don't even really need to give a charge order, because it's not about that initial charge damage, it's just about overwhelming them with numbers. Get these guys around the flanks.
We bleed our foes well. Soon they will run.
I think they're running now. You gotta get rid of that conquistador.
The enemy leader runs
What a coward.
like an old woman.
That's the thing, if it's not
Slain
got a general in it,
and
we should be
empties
okay.
children's
I gotta wonder what difficulty this is on.
See the enemy run
Whew.
before our might. We will
Nice.
leave nothing behind but widows and weeping.
Now, we're obviously not going to catch them all. But the mere fact that we took like no damage during this is pretty good. And hopefully next turn we can get inside that settlement, because the spy, it's going to be crucial for what we need to do there. Unfortunately, every turn that goes by gives them a chance to recruit more manpower, but it almost doesn't even matter how much manpower they've got. What matters is the strategy that we use to get in there. Because I don't want to be fighting for the gates, I want to just walk right in there and overwhelm them with numbers and force them to break. There we go. What was this? Dismounted conquistadors, yeah, run them down. So, half their army dead. For nothing. Alright, we're done here.
Sing, warriors, sing.
No, you don't have to.
Great leader. We have defeated them. Our leader.
So yeah, we need to be able to make it back here
Our
next
elders
turn.
will honor me when your warriors stand ready. Yes.
Alright, where's my assassin?
I have the spirit of the death god. Who
Yeah,
or
the chances
what
of
shall I destroy?
succeed on that's pretty low.
Who do the omens say must die? Who or what shall I destroy? Who do the elders wish dead? Who or what shall I destroy?
I don't get it, you got really good skills.
Dead.
Why are you having a hard time with
Omens
this?
say must die. Who do the elders wish dead?
Mighty leader, what words do you bring for my people? No.
Hell no,
Anything
go away.
else? Caution, why do we waste time on words without honor?
Mighty leader.
As I said, we got to get in here. That's our ticket out of this shithole situation. And we just got to keep recruiting. Don't ever stop. Actually, I reckon those archers will come in handy. As long as they don't, like, immediately attack the settlement, should be okay.
We are cornered like hunters' prey.
We would see you dead, hidden.
Probably a little bit tougher than the previous army, but nothing we can't handle, I think.
Great leader.
So once again, a night battle will sort this out.
Name the field of battle.
Maybe I should deal with that one first. Because otherwise I have to double back. And we want to get to here next turn.
Without fear or question. A proud victory for our people.
Whew, jeez, they must be
We
fucking
shall not
cowards.
fail you. Great leader. We have defeated them.
Don't need this.
Mighty leader.
Wait, what have they got?
Grant us victory.
No missile units in there, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of them.
Show no fear. The war god is with us.
Back and forth, back and forth. I gotta get a settlement. You go out and annoy them first. And we'll start preparing the move around. I'd love to wipe them out in this battle. So they're coming towards us. If we can envelop them, that would be very nice. So far, so good. Right, everyone, go, go, go. I think they've caught wind of what we're doing here. Oh, yes. Got him. We got him big time in this one.
We bleed our
Too bad it
foes
wasn't a bigger
well.
army, but still.
Soon they will run.
This is a stack wipe here. They're fucked.
We have bled our foes well. They have few warriors still standing. Our most worthy warriors have captured the enemy leader. I doubt his people will trade with us to get this worthless snake
Not
back.
gonna give them that chance. How these fucking guys get out of there?
Foe runs. It is time to hunt and end their shame.
Come on, we almost got to 85. Okay, good. They're wiped out.
Our enemy is no.
I don't...
Lord God was with us. Great leader,
Okay.
where is your pride?
They're not going to engage with us. Whatever, they can.
Without fear or question. A proud victory for our people.
Could finish them off, but they're not going to move during the end turn. Alright now, here we're talking business
Their
here.
walls will not stop us.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if he comes in, because we are just going to swarm them.
Make war and fight. We shall find victory.
Remember
Shut
that
up. Okay, so... yeah, like I said, we're going to swarm them. The spies have opened the gates, we're going to get in here.
Our weak foe brings more warriors for us to slay. For this,
Out of my way, out of my way.
they will gain only more weeping women.
The plan here is to get to this point here, and then try to cut them off from the town square. And kill the general if we can. By taking this settlement will reduce their amount of manpower and increase ours, making it easier to fight the Spanish. There's no boiling oil, so we don't have to worry about that.
Our foes give us their walls. See how they run before our might.
Okay, what's the way? This way through here. Oh, this works better with cavalry, I'll tell you that much.
We bleed our foes well. Soon they will run.
Okay, enemy reinforcements coming in from over here. We gotta cut them off. How are we going so far? 2 to 1%.
We bleed our foes well. Soon they will run.
Also, this is their largest army here. So winning, or not this particular one, but if we win this here, it is a big deal. We'll be able to take their other settlements easier as well. Don't worry about our Arab warriors at this stage. Okay, I need you and you to go around this way. And you. Ah, motherfuckers, they're pulling through.
We bleed our foes well. Soon they will run.
A straight up fight in the town square is not what I wanted to do. Especially since our guys are going to be tired after that big rush. Alright, well let's just clear out these guys here. We're not going to be able to capture the town square quickly. Alright, what do we got here? Spear throwers. Okay. Oh, okay. Just peasants, easily take them out.
Lead our foes well. Soon they will run.
They already ran, sort of.
We bleed our foes well. Soon they will run.
Just wait for the general to get over here. Because of his dread, we can make them rout much quicker. That's the thing as well. With these guys in here, that's going to make them really hard to rout. Well, actually, it makes it impossible for them to rout. What are they doing? Okay, there's no time to wait. We're getting shot, so just go for it. You guys make sure that they don't get out of this one alive. Eagle warriors don't break so easily. Alright, you get over here. I think it is on huge unit scale. Now I'm looking at things. Wait, don't they usually go to 150? I can't remember.
We bleed our foes well. Soon they will run.
Okay, you come back over here. There we go. Kind of looks like they're not even trying to attack us. They're trying to get past us, like they're trying to save them. Okay, so the gate's clear. You guys can now come in. Okay, shit. Get over here, don't let the general die. Would have been great if we had killed that general, but he he did sneak right past us. Okay, no, don't fire at will. I'm going to need every shot to count on this. Already captured a good number of them.
We bleed our foes well. Soon they will run.
How do you get past us? We had him pinned down. Just don't bother about it. Do these guys not have any archers? As far as I can tell here, they have no archers left. Good. That gives me an advantage.
We bleed our foes well. Soon they will run.
Oh wait, you're fighting that.
Our foes were fools to raise their fists against us. Look how we best their warriors.
Yep, just try and get whatever we can out of this before they attack here. Because this is where they have the advantage, so we need to make sure we have advantage of numbers and strength. Okay, you lot start making your way over here. Okay, now we really need to make use of our archers in this to try to thin them out as much as possible. One load of archers could probably take out quite a few of them. Just need to make sure they get the job done. Especially if they can try and shoot the general's bodyguard, that'll make a big difference. Alright, I want guys on both sides of this here. If they come up through here, I want them cut off. Okay, just get into... Yep. Try and lure them up this way. They're not really taking the bait that well. Yeah, we're getting some good kills with these archers. Just gotta thin them out. If I go in there, we're just gonna kill our manpower. Also, with them running around like this, it's making them tired. Slightly. Okay, like I said, I really want to be trying to kill their general. War Captain's Guard right there. But really, just take whatever you can get. Don't waste your ammunition on them. Eagle Warrior's another one that'd be good to shoot. So down to half. Yeah, a little bit less than half of our ammo. The angle there is bad. Good, and you can see the balance of power has been moving in our favour. If we make an attack now, we're most likely to win, but we have to think about afterwards as well. Yeah, they're in loose formation. Oh, we ran out of ammo. Okay. Right, now for these guys. Also, this gave our guys here a bit of a chance to rest. Same with their troops, but that's okay. We're the ones that came in hard and fast. Don't mind these guys getting into melee.
Attack! Attack! We bleed our foes well. Soon they
Don't
will
mind,
run.
but it's not preferable. Not until they've used all their ammo. If we can lure them out here, that would be good. Okay, let's get the next one over here. So 37% of them left to go. These guys can still fight in melee. I'd so much prefer to shoot these Eagle Warriors because they're going to be a tough nut to crack. Then again, they don't break anyway, so whether we fight them out here or in there, still, like I said, I'd prefer to shoot them. Like this. Because also, they don't have shields, making them very vulnerable to missiles. Good. That'll really help the balance of power there.
Attack! Orders completed, straight leader. Move! Move out!
Don't waste your ammunition on one of these guys.
Quickly, move! Attack!
Alright, let's get ready to go. It's just going to be a straight up fight now. Ooh, if they do that, that's nice. Okay. Go, go, go. Nice blob it up for me. So I can come and surround them. What are they thinking? Hey, Victus, we win. There's no way they're gonna win now. I mean, we can't break them, but we do get combat bonuses by surrounding
Our
them.
foes were fools to raise their fists against us. Look how we best their warriors.
Yeah, they're surrounded. Weakest point for us is over here. What if I got you to come and chant? Don't think it increases their attack or anything, it's all about morale. Yeah, we're winning.
We have bled our foes well. They have fueled. By our ancestors, our men have taken control of the city. The enemy leader lies dead. Now his men will sense their doom.
So how much did we lose? We lose a third of our army. Of course, we'll get some recovery.
Our enemy is no more. We are the mighty ones.
A little bit. So 30%. And the Talexical lands are fucked now. Wonder if that was their last family member.
Great leader, we have defeated them.
No, they still got another one.
has blessed us with this victory.
Have I got anything left? Any movement left? Nope, not really. Good. And like I said, this is about increasing our manpower. And also our finances by a little bit. I'm just thinking, can I claim that I have unfucked the campaign? Probably not yet. Yet.
Who do the elders wish dead? Someone to kill. Yes, great leader.
Ooh, mines in here would be good. Not yet. I mean, if I hand it back to him, I reckon he'll just end up losing all the shit again, so... Let's keep going a bit longer. I don't want to make 2 episodes out of this. I don't mind going to 2 hours to save this situation. Alright. I think okay, he's not going to be able to move, but I think they will send more troops over to fuck my life. I will rename this to Saved Your Ass .png. Oh. .png. If they ask for a peace treaty, we've won.
I bear a message that you would be wise
Okay.
to heed.
This is okay. What we need to do... try and get a region out of them for it. Which is the one that's close by? I forgot. Hang on. I might be able to see it if I could just... it's like... which one was it called again? Tlaxcalan, maybe? They won't accept this due to us being deceitful, but what I could probably get... I gotta get a region out of it. Thing is, the only thing being a vassal does is if we have more than 10,000 gold, we give them 10,000 gold when we hit end town. Sorry, we give them every gold that we have until 10,000. So we always left with 10,000. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. Let's see if we can grab a region out of this. Like I said, I can't remember which one it is. We'll go with this one here. If they accept it, great. If not...
No, we will not accept. some further requests then?
No.
This meeting was worse than fruitless.
Okay. It's alright.
We would see you dead, heathen.
So there's a Tarascan city down here. These are the Tarascans. Rip in peace. So POS held this piece of shit.
God will see justice served in our battles.
Who is to die? Who or what shall
Okay,
I
at least we
destroy?
didn't lose the assassin.
His death will be painful and without pride.
My leader.
64% chance of success, 64% chance of success.
Where is your
That
pride?
army is
Fight me!
mostly garbage. This is obviously a bit of a concern now. But you know, this settlement here is ripe for the taking. And since the Tarascans are coming from over here, like if they attack the settlement, I'm pretty confident of being able to defend it with what we've got here. Pretty confident.
Great leader.
Spy on him just for the experience. Because I don't actually need the spy for that. We can just assault it normally.
Your warriors stand ready.
Commend me.
I reckon he'll just move out of the way.
Sun God, grant
Nope,
us
okay, that's fine.
victory.
But here's the thing, if we win, he goes all the way back to the city. Oh well, we can't...
Oh, no fear.
Whatever, we just need to deal with
Our
it.
God is with us. Warriors, await my command. Warriors.
Should be fine. I mean, they don't have a general. And that does make a big difference. They do have the high ground, though. Are they going to stand there? Yeah. Alright, what we do in this situation, I think... Spread out, get ready to surround them. You guys start making your way around the flank. I don't want to get exhausted, although it doesn't really matter that much. We're just slowly closing around them. Oh shit, we're getting shot. Okay. Oops. And we're dicking around. Go, go, go. Shit, no. Yeah.
We bleed our foes well. Soon they will run.
This is probably not going to be an amazing victory. Don't let them get away. Where's the general? Get in there. Make sure they've got the low morale. Just get into melee. Make them break. Captured a few of them, but not really a lot.
Our brave warriors have slain our foe's leader. Now his warriors will fear us.
But they're all. It's all going to be a giant mess now. There we go. 32%. Yeah, not great. Hard to catch them if we didn't complete the surrounding. Captured a few of them, not really a lot, but oh well.
See the enemy run before our might. We will leave nothing behind but widows and weeping.
Yeah, try and cut off those Tarascan archers. That would be good if you could. Alright, we're done here. Good kill ratio, but I would have liked to have annihilated them, obviously.
The gods.
Yeah, that's going to make things more difficult to get in there now. It's not going to be too difficult to get that, although the Spanish are allied with them, aren't they? Tarascans are allied. No, hang on. Tarascan, yeah. Man, fucking triple alliance, great.
Great leader.
Mighty leader.
Mighty leader.
Maybe we should come over here and annihilate this guy.
Come face me!
The war god marches with us. My leader.
Okay, let's see. How many men does he need?
Mighty leader.
Give him 3.
Your warriors stand. Remove at once.
My leader. Yes. We shall not fail you.
Should be okay.
Make war with kind. We shall find victory.
Oh boy, okay. Probably should have checked what they had. It doesn't matter, I'm just gonna try to surround them. As per usual, they do have quite a few conquistadors. Any artillery? Nope. That's the thing, once you've taken out the few culverins that they get, they tend not to recruit anymore. At least not for a really long time, because it takes a long time for them to build up. Get their settlements to huge city, which they can only get in the coastal settlements. Just watch out for pike militia. Okay, while they're in complete disarray, go, go, go. And this is why Dread is better than Chivalry. What is this on easy mode? I don't know. I didn't start the campaign. I don't know. No way for me to check.
Our foes we have bled. Look what our hunters return with. Sit our foe's leader with the old women where he
We
belongs.
crushed them in this fight. Absolutely crushed them. That's what we needed to be doing against the Spanish.
See the enemy run before our might. We will leave nothing behind but widows and weeping.
Good, that is a complete wipeout there. They lose everything because they get to 85% casualties. Alright, it's not about the money. You just gotta clear out the enemy armies, whatever the cost. Okay, then you're probably going to be needed over here. Yeah, I do like the Jaguar Warriors. They come in higher numbers than... Yeah, this is definitely not huge unit scale. Definitely not. I am used to playing on huge unit scale, though. Alright, cool. Anyway, next turn we'll have loads of money coming from Hawk to Peck. And the Spanish forces in the area, they do seem thinned out. If we have a look here... Okay, how's Spain though? This is where I take over. It goes downhill so fast. Well, it didn't really go downhill as it didn't go uphill.
Great leader, our enemies have us trapped here. Where
So the thing is with this, they
pride?
do have a lot of
Fight
trash.
me.
What have we got here? Oh, we've got a lot of trash as well.
Come, let the war god decide who shall live.
Your warriors stand ready.
Great leader.
I don't want to sacrifice our spy. We don't have another one. And this guy is not horrible. There's only a
Our
captain there.
enemies will
The only thing we really have to
when I
worry about are
defeat
the Jaguar Warriors. I could send reinforcements down there and we would win, I think. Let me just see what they've got again.
Yes, we shall not fail you.
Got a lot of archers. So do I.
Great leader.
No, I will sally out here. Due to the number of archers that I have, I think it would be better if we sallied out. So we've got... Okay, we need 8 men from here. I don't want archers.
Commend me. Your warriors stand ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Great leader.
8. Are you any good? No, not really.
Mighty leader.
But I'm concerned that this guy... Yeah, he can't make it there.
My leader.
Because I'd have to do a sally out battle.
Where is your pride?
They don't...
Fight me.
So I really don't want to lose the city here.
Come, let the war god decide who shall live.
It would be a tough nut to crack. But I think I can hold the city.
Great leader.
So that's their capital. If we could take that, we wipe out an enemy completely.
My leader.
Alright, let's see what the odds are here. Ah, oh well, it happens.
Mighty leader.
Push him out of the way.
Without fear or
Shit.
question. A proud victory for our people. Your warriors stand ready.
So that was my Discord going off. Okay. Well, I think just using missile units as much as possible here do just fine. So what they have again? Spear throwers and eagle warriors, I think, yeah. Nothing too concerning. As usual, as much as possible, try to envelop them. Don't bother with that.
Our foes were fools to raise their fists against us. Look how we best their warriors. We have bled our foes well. They have few warriors still standing.
There we go. I probably could have done a little bit better with this battle, to be honest.
Our foe runs. It is time to hunt and end their shame.
Alright, well at least they're wiped out.
Our enemy.
And if all goes well, we'll siege this city next turn.
We have defeated them.
And finish them off. Okay, I still need more reinforcements. I'm just going to get rid of this guy here. He's just taking unnecessary unit slot.
Mighty leader.
Your warriors stand ready. We move at once.
Commend the war god marches with us. Two become one great leader.
So yeah, now we should be making quite a lot extra cash. What I need now are better troops coming from here. Still got them all on very high taxes, but it's fine. I mean, I need the cash. And look, the cities aren't going to grow any further.
Our elders will honor me when I defeat you.
Yeah, a few units in there are a bit of a concern. It certainly would suck to lose it. Maybe I'll bring you in. Just come and stand behind this. Let me just see here.
Commend me,
Yeah, I will bring you in as reinforcements.
mighty leader.
Just come stand right down here. But don't actually attack them.
Mighty leader.
Actually, let me just see. No. Maybe next time, maybe next time.
Victory.
Alright, moving on. Moving on.
Our enemies gather outside to attack.
Alright, well they lifted the siege, so that's good. Now they do have a captain, which that gives us an advantage. But I'd still rather not fight this battle.
The gods are not with us today. Run!
Europe is afire with tales from...
Oh, that's England. Okay, that's too far away. Don't have to worry about them right now.
My leader.
We would see you dead, heathen.
Okay, I think the Spanish army here is not going to perform very well.
Chief, come face
Here.
me. Name the field of battle. We will meet you there.
Do I have any missile units in here? Not very many. They would certainly be useful. To stick it, I could send him back this way. We've almost bled the Spanish dry out here. I think we should finish these guys off here first. I don't know where their army went.
Yes. We shall not fail you.
Press the fucking attack.
We have them trapped in there now. Are the omens good for our assault? Mighty leader.
I brought too many
We move
units.
at once.
Let the war god decide who shall live.
Okay, this guy here.
Leader.
Disband him, and then you get in there.
Mighty leader.
And then with a united force, we will attempt to win here.
Grant us victory.
Now we've probably got about equal skirmish capabilities, so I would like to get to skirmish. Now, I didn't want to fight a defensive battle, I much prefer to attack. That's why I withdrew on the previous fight. Because I want them... The AI in this can be a bit passive, especially if they've got archers. So we'll see how we go this time. Okay, see, they're being defensive, and we've got the high ground here. Tarascan archers are up front. Okay, that's fine. What we do here is put archers on the flank. And if they turn their archers to face us, then these guys here just make a rush right from their center. You can shoot them. Okay, now while our archers shoot, with clear shots, we start moving in closer with our troops. And they're a little bit unsure about how to deal with this, because this is an unconventional maneuver. Alright, move in a bit closer. Alright, here we go.
We bleed our foes well. Soon they will run.
And there. Oh, those are their archers, right? They're already routing. So far so good, although our guys over here probably getting shot a fair bit. Keep them in line. Alright, whatever's left here, don't worry about it, just about to break anyway. Alright, percentage of kills wise, 17 to 32%, so we're technically winning. You need to stay near that. We've got too many guys blobbed up over here. Get them moving around a little bit. These guys are... they're fucking around. Balance of power moving in our favour, looking good. That's it, shoot the Corchi quick. You guys crash into this flank here, don't worry about them. taking a bit of a beating in this one.
We have bled our foes well. They have few warriors still standing.
I think our archers did quite well. But yeah, this is. You notice the difference? They're not breaking because he's got no dread. They're not afraid of him. They'll be afraid of him after this battle, though. Well, a little bit. So we got to try and push in as far as we can with Montezuma or Moctezuma or whatever before he dies of old age. Like we're only 20% behind them in terms of casualties. Didn't get enough captives for him to increase his dread, really. Okay, get out of there.
The enemy leader runs like an old woman. Slay him and end his children's shame. Look what our hunters return with. Sit our foe's leader with the old women where he belongs.
Okay, so we killed... It says 85%, but I don't believe that.
See the enemy run before our might. We will leave nothing behind but widows and...
If I had to guess, I'd say close to 80%, but not 85. Let me have a look here. No, we killed 88% of them, so they're wiped out.
We are the mighty ones.
How about that? Yeah, they did have another army on the approach, at least as far as I saw. Maybe they moved him away somewhere else. Yeah, oh, maybe that's him. I don't know.
Victory for our people.
But, you know, we didn't walk out of that one unscathed. But that's okay. So, like I said, I think I can hold our ground here, because they don't have a general. What we're going to do is hold off into the town square, and it should be fine. Okay. Keep recruiting. Always be recruiting. If all goes well here, which there's really no reason why this would fail, we could then actually start taking Spanish territory back.
I have the spirit of the death god.
Would have been nice to kill him.
I shall deliver him to the death.
He's 60 years old, so he could die soon. That would be very bad. But this guy here is actually very good as well, so he could take over reasonably well. Alright, let's move on. Sorry about that.
We are cornered like hunters prey.
I guess the big downside to this being under siege and them not making the attack is that we're not recruiting anything. But maybe I should sell you out. I don't know. It's like
Come face me.
That is a full stack army.
Great leader. Without fear or question. Take forward pride. We shall find victory.
We might be able to get them to actually drop the siege if we put pressure on them in their other cities. Now, I wouldn't normally go in and make an attack head on, but because he's got so much dread, it will make a big difference. Just to make these chicken shit cowards run away. Oh, Sting's doing things this way.
Our warriors climb our foes' walls.
They've already lost
They
some
are
morale.
eager to bring battle to our enemies. Our warriors are ready to bring down our foes' gates.
There's no need to be firing at will.
Our
Don't worry about
foes
that right
were
now.
fools to raise their fists against us.
There we go. See, they're already
Look
starting to
how
break.
we best their warriors. Our warriors bring down our foes' gates. It is time for the hunt.
Go, go, go. Everyone inside.
Our foes give us their walls. See how they run before our might. We have bled our foes well. They have few warriors still.
Good, we've already captured near... We're going to capture 200 of them. How about that? That's really good. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, get the archers over here so they can shoot the general.
Great one. Our warriors have the city.
Well, if we really want to preserve casualties, we'll just sit here and do this. 2.5 minutes and just saves us some casualties. Now, I believe that's going to be the end of the Tlaxcalans. So that's one enemy down. So that will relieve some pressure on the campaign. And also we get another settlement. We're almost at 2 hours. I feel like the situation is almost not fucked.
Sing warriors.
If we could prove definitively, yep, they're gone. That's good. Definitively that the Spanish can lose territory, then we've got this.
Our elders will honor me when I defeat you.
So do we go for this one or that?
Who is to die? Who or what shall I destroy? Who do the omens say must die?
Kill
Who
him.
or what shall I destroy?
Ah, damn, he was a good
Will
assassin.
you want his heart?
But you know, that happens. So, the question is, do we attack or defend? I think we attack. But which one? Which city? I think we attack here, and I think that they'll pull back from the siege.
Stand ready.
I don't need that many archers for this battle here.
Yes, we shall not fail you.
Oh shit,
Their
other way around.
walls will not stop us. Is it time to take this place?
Move at once.
Thunder, grant us victory.
Just please don't die on me over this
Our
turn here.
warriors still have the enemy cornered, mighty leader.
Right, I think I'll sally out here. I'm going to bring in some additional soldiers
Mighty leader. Yes, mighty leader.
and sally forth.
Great leader, without fear or question. Make the spirits of our ancestors proud.
We have a big advantage in terms of leadership, because our guy not only has high command, but also high dread. Are they going to make the attack? Let's see. Sometimes they do. Nope. So we need our reinforcements to show up at their flank. Over here. Is this guy here stuck? Or is he just not... Yeah, he's not going to show up. He's not showing up in this battle. That's okay. I'm still confident that I can handle this. Oh shit, they got musketeers shooting at us. It's only a handful, nothing major. Once you go over there and skirmish him, actually, you'll win. Dismount conquistadors. I don't think they got any more missile units. If that's the case, let's have a little bit of a skirmish. My guys over here are almost in position. I really wish it wasn't this weather, but we make do with what we've got. Hang on, stop. Alright, go. You get in there, you go around. Just keep him locked down, we'll go around him. As in surround him. This is their best unit. Don't think it's their general though. Shit. Oh, they're already breaking.
Our foes were fools to raise their fists against us. Look how we best their warriors.
Alright. At least they're not really that much in pike mode. For a little bit. Oh, what's that? You're trapped? Oh, what are you gonna do now?
Our foes were fools. The enemy leader runs like an old woman. Our most worthy
good, we got him.
warriors have captured the enemy leader. I doubt his people will trade with us to get this worthless snake back.
So, things are looking good. Okay, yeah, the enemy's in full flight. Just try and run as many of them down as possible. So who's still not routed?
Smiles upon us. Many of our foes lie. See the enemy run before our might. We will
Says
leave nothing
87%,
behind
but I
widows
doubt that.
and weeping. Ha! Our enemy is no more. We are the mighty
Yeah, I didn't
ones.
think so.
Men, move at once.
My leader.
Alright, I want you to send a bunch of troops back up to here, because that army could attack it, and I just need to make sure I have defenders here.
Great leader. The war god marches with us.
Mighty leader.
Now they might attack us here.
Let the war god decide who shall live.
I say let him. Let's move on.
Make forward fight.
thing is, our general here is excellent. I'm confident that we can overpower their superior numbers
Battle
with...
goes against our warriors.
Okay, let's have a look
We
here.
must act, or death and defeat will be our fate.
Alright, how are we gonna do this? Yeah, I don't think we should fight them on the walls. It's gonna be difficult to move them around. We should try to fight them about here. So instead... I have an idea. Okay. Get into position like this, and we'll set up here like this, allowing us to essentially shoot into their back. Now, if these guys come down from here, that's going to be bad, but if they come down from here, it should be okay.
Our foes climb our walls. Tell them this is our land and slay them, mighty one.
Get like a little bit of
Those
shots in
cursed
there.
animals are almost at our throats.
So they're already shaken.
Gather the warriors. Our foes are through the gate.
As long as our general doesn't die, we should be okay. Here we go.
Our foe has taken the walls. Throw them back, or our people will be slaughtered.
Actually, to begin with, don't use flaming shot. Shit. Get back. Yeah, he was the unknown in this regard. You should just shoot him.
Our warriors fight like old men. See our foe swarm to us like wasps.
Come on, you got to get rid of this
Our
here
last
if you want to win
breath.
this. The plan isn't working. It isn't working. Oh well. If we lose this city, it's not that big of a deal. I wanted to try my hand at defending it. Losing him is going to suck. Come around over here. I don't think I can get him that way. Just keep an eye on him, make sure he's not in too much danger. Okay, give us a flame shot over here. Make them. They're not close to routing yet. Can you get back over here? You run over here as well. They want to chase us? Fine, whatever.
Our warriors fight like old men. See our foe swarm to us like wasps, stinging us to our last breath.
Where is he? As long as he's safe, that's all. Yeah, he's safe. Okay, I want you to come up over here. You need to come around over this way. Oh, it's gonna take a miracle to win this now. Make sure they don't break. You keep fighting. Good, broke them. That makes a big difference. Okay, run them down. Or not, whatever. Oh, hang on, hang on. The bouncer power is moving a little bit here and there. Get into... Just shoot them in the back, it should be okay. Fuckers come around the back here.
Oh, cruel spirits. We have lost many warriors.
Okay, run them. Oh shit. Getting into a skirmish is not a good idea here. Get back over this way. If we could just
Begone, wicked spirits. We must
get these units to break,
fight
all of them.
better, or we will taste only blood and shame.
Where are you? Where's their general? Okay, you guys get over here. I need your help. God damn it, if only they'd break. Okay, you... Oh, man. There's not enough time to get around over here, but just give it a shot anyway. We're just down to the general's bodyguard now, in terms of melee. You need to shoot over them. Just do the best you can. No, 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 no. Around this way. You gotta shoot into their flanks. If he dies, we're in big trouble. Okay, maybe use flaming shot on them. God, you're never gonna get around here in time. What we got coming in over here? Tarascan archers. You have to get into melee with them.
Our leader is slain.
Fuck. Yeah, no, we're not gonna win now. I did the best I could, but
And our
not
warriors
enough.
not shame him.
Oh, hang on, the bouncer. We might end up losing the general, but winning the battle. They're still eager. He was a good general too, so that's a shame. Come on, I know you're tired. Get over here, you gotta shoot him in the flank. At least we don't have to worry about this unit anymore. Oh, that's not good. Oh, they didn't bother trying to finish him off. He's gonna get here, it's pretty much too late. Oh, for
The spirits favor us. The
Oh,
enemy leader
we're gonna win.
runs before our warriors. Hunt him and his warriors down. Our
Huh,
foe
how about that?
runs.
We won.
It is time to hunt and
A
end
shame that
this
the general
shame.
died. But his bodyguard saved the day. Held the line long enough to win.
Sing, warriors, sing.
We do not fear our fate. The war god.
Fortunately, he did die. Oh man, that's all that's left. Oh well, build some more. Oh wait, that's over here. And yeah, we got another general over here that we could use.
Great leader,
That's the faction head. Don't bring him.
my leader. Your warriors stand ready. My leader. Sun God, grant us victory. Make the spirits of our ancestors.
Okay, I'd say that with this, by capturing the settlement here, we have unfucked the campaign. So I'll do this, and then we'll end it there. Because the Spanish forces are nowhere near as powerful as it was when we first started. The Tlaxcalans are gone. The Tarascans are still a problem, but it's we've expanded
Our
by
warriors
3
are
settlements
ready to
once we've
bring
taken
down
this. We
our
didn't
foes'
lose
gates.
any territory. And the finances are now
warriors have done
amazing,
well.
so he could
Our foes can no
spam
longer
as
hide in
much
their
troops as
homes.
he wants. It shouldn't be a problem. Alright, have we got spearmen? Yeah, I mean, they don't have much of a bonus versus cavalry, but let's bring him in, whatever.
Our foes give us their
But the problem is also Montezuma is very close to dying.
for our might.
Now, the new mod bodyguard aren't actually that good at fighting. They need to charge, which is why this is just not an issue. Our guys will deal with this.
We have bled our foes well. They have few warriors still standing. By our ancestors, our men have taken control of the city. Our brave warriors have slain our foe's leader. Now his our enemy is no more. We are the
The war god was with us. I have taken these lands
What's this
for
mean?
you, mighty leader.
Does that mean there's a plague? What does that mean? I've never seen that before. Huh. Well, whatever. Okay, so I think I can hand this save back to him with twice the amount of territory, exuberant amounts of money, a much larger army, more generals, and fewer enemies. I will classify this campaign as not fucked. Anyway, that's the end of this video, and we'll see you next time, fuckers.